how the season feels as a whole. I think the best way to say is that this isn't an A or an F. This is an I. This is an incomplete grade. When Wemby went out, we were 4 games under 500 with a pretty soft schedule coming up after the break, and that all flipped in an instant. If you were to make me think of a word that describes this season, it would probably be humanity. We tend to forget a lot about the fact that these guys are people just like us, but this year we've been reminded about it at nearly every turn. Whether it's Chris Paul talking about being homesick, whether it's Pop dealing with a stroke, whether it's Wemby dealing with deep vein thrombosis, we have been reminded so many times this year that these guys are not that different from us. And the humanity of these situations, I think, is impossible to avoid if you are in that locker room. It seeps into practice. It's like, how do I pay that necessary attention to detail in practice or with scouting or watching film? It just seeps into everything, and it's human nature. And as much as it sucks, you also got to realize we are +5 in the win column from the last 2 years. With all that being said, we are still a better team than we have been.